Hello and good evening. Welcome to Crypto Condensed. This is your host, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for joining me today, Thursday, September 19th, 2019. Let's get to the markets. Bitcoin currently sitting above 10,000 at $10,211, up about 3%. Ethereum up 5% at 217, and XRP slightly up over 0%, 0.74% at 29 cents. Our top gains for today are ABBC coin up 40%, REN up almost 20%, and Dragon coins up 18.6%. As we go to our top 200, we see our top gains are Loki up 23%, Tierion up 21%, and QAsh Cash up 17%. Overall, Bitcoin dominance is still receding, currently at 67.7%. A lot of alts are booming again, and I hope you are involved with them. On to the news. Portugal tax authorities clarified that buying or selling cryptocurrency is tax-free. Yet another country that recognizes cryptocurrency as an actual currency. The United States may be taking a hard line on cryptocurrency, but not all countries are seeking to collect from the virtual currency boom. The Portuguese Tax and Customs Authority, PTA, has announced that buying or selling cryptocurrency in Portugal is tax-free. The announcement came at the same time that the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, has announced a crackdown on cryptocurrency. However, Portugal has taken the opposite tack. It made clear that buying or selling cryptocurrencies would not be subject to capital gains tax or value added tax, VAT. The PTA previously clarified in 2016 that buying or selling cryptocurrency in Portugal would not be considered a taxable event, which means that it's not subject to tax. There are exceptions. The receipt of cryptocurrency in exchange for goods or services doesn't change the tax treatment of the original transaction. The taxpayers who deal in cryptocurrency as a professional or business activity are still subject to some taxes. So this is amazing, I think. Basically, Portugal would treat cryptocurrency as a form of currency, making it exempt from VAT and capital gains. That's consistent with its policy on other currency. Portugal does not tax the gain on the value or sale of any currency. That's how everybody should be the same thing, but unfortunately not like the U.S. If you go to the U.S. news, SEC chairman says he doesn't see Bitcoin trading on a major exchange until it is better regulated. That's what it is currently. Bitcoin will need stronger regulation before it's traded on a major exchange, and investors should be wary until that happens, SEC Chairman Jay Clayton said Thursday. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty regulated in other countries. This is just that United States is very slow in the process. Quote from Clayton: If investors think there's the same rigor around the price discovery as there is on the Nasdaq or New York Stock Exchange, they are solely mistaken. He says we have to get to a place where we can be confident that trading is better regulated. I mean, I think by regulation he means that United States gets their cut. You know what I'm saying? Like other countries are for the people. United States is for the government and the government's financial gain. If the banks are losing, then the customers should lose too. So it's not until the banks have their share in Bitcoin that they will finally let the customers get theirs too. So do you want to be an early investor or do you want to be late and wait for the banks to tell you what to do? I am the latter and I choose what to do myself. He suggested at the end, he says, if the growth opportunities have shifted not all the way, but to a substantial extent in our private markets and ordinary investors don't have access to them, that's not good. See, like he wants the ordinary investors and the brokers to get involved before the main public. But I think as a main public, you should get involved and do your own due diligence before these banks hop on and take your share of the pie. He suggested that some kinds of fund structure must be specific, but no plans have been stated so far. SEC and United States are still behind, but I'm following what the other countries are doing, and other countries are leading the way. On to some other news in social media. EA Sports, it's in the game. Electronic Arts tweeted today invest in crypto. I thought this was about cryptocurrency, but supposedly crypto is the newest game character in the game Apex Crypto, and it refers to the traditional cryptography, not just the Satoshi white papers. Haha. It was a little troll to the cryptocurrency Twitter community. After they tweeted invest in crypto, the EA Access had a little fun. Brother, why do you do this? You will disappoint father. And then EA responds, he's used to it. Sadly, cryptocurrency fans, not father, ended up being the disappointed ones. Yeah, so trolling continues in Twitter. Onto some asset and custody news. Coinbase continues to explore support for new digital assets. Yeah, so the assets that they're gonna add include Avalanche or look into are called Avalanche, Cello, Chia, Coda, Definity, Filecoin, Handshake, Cadena, MobileCoin, Near, Nervos, Oasis, Orchid, Polkadot, Solana, Space Mesh, and Telegram. Man, a lot of more shitcoins if you ask me. I do not know anything about these coins, nor I have invested in any of them, but yeah, like anything else, Coinbase is doing their due diligence before they list them, and I don't know if you want to speculate what will happen. Maybe you should, if you like any of these cryptocurrencies, maybe buy some more in hopes that Coinbase will add them and make it more accessible to the community. But I applaud Coinbase for getting these assets on their exchange and allowing the people to easier access to buy them. Onto some Bloomberg news and technology. Overstock, if you know Overstock CEO, he recently quit his role as a CEO, and he recently dumped his stake for gold and crypto assets. He's been selling off $90 million worth over the past week, and it started on Monday. And slowly, he's been killing his own price. I mean, his own price. He's been selling the price and making the shares go from $21 on Monday. Now it's at $16, and it's probably going to keep going lower and lower. But I guess that's a good thing for the company, as once he's sold out of his shares, then it will be more room for the company to grow without this liquidation. You know what I'm saying? But he says right here that he plans to invest some of his some of his holdings into gold, silver, and 2 cryptocurrencies by Friday. So Friday's tomorrow. We'll see where the capital injection will be. I'm guessing it'll be the top 2, as in Bitcoin and Ethereum. But yeah, we'll see about that. And before I leave you guys, this is a pretty cool article by fastcompany.com. Facebook's endgame, getting inside your wallet. It's like they already have all this data on us. All these pictures on us, they know all our locations, all our messages and Messenger. But yeah, the next game is a wallet, and it's gonna be interesting to see where, like, there's a pretty cool quote right here. Like, if Facebook even succeeds. Oh no, hold up, 1 second. I haven't read this article yet, but I will tonight. But here we go. The world's oldest social networking technology is Facebook. It's already used everywhere on Earth, and there's no opting out. It's called money. You know, that's like the biggest technology, social networking technology. So if Facebook Libra succeeds, Facebook will never die. So like social capital is the next big thing. I mean, it's already happening. So like people are getting rich off of their followers. And if they were able to convert that to money, you can convert likes into money. You can convert tags. Like who knows? It's endless. Like once their social media capital is converted into cryptocurrency or whatever, any kind of money, Libra will be huge. I will go into it myself, but I suggest if you like cryptocurrency, you should understand what Libra is doing. So you get a better understanding how the corporations will try to get their hands into this cryptocurrency market. But yeah, that's all for me today. This is Champagne Crypto. Check me out on Instagram at Champagne Crypto. But I'm out of here. I'll see you guys Friday. Peace. Crypto Condensed out.